YouTube's a goddamn deal, man. It's money only pal. Here we are back with another video, man. And I got a story to tell y'all about how a gay man shot his shot at me, bro. In the military, dog. Man, it's crazy hell. But first thing first, before I get into that story, bro, I need you to hit the like button. And I just came up with the 200K special. Okay, so if we hit 200K, whenever we hit it, I'm doing a duck walk. I ain't did a duck walk since I was 18 years old. 17, 18 years old, bro. And when I do that, I know my bones gonna be cracking and everything. Hip probably might break, but it is what it is. 200K. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend just come subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all may be watching the content every day, but sometimes you don't even know that you're not subscribed. So make sure you are subscribed. All right. So look, excuse me. I'm very comfortable with myself, right? So with me being a straight man, I don't care about, you know, men shooting a shot at me, because sometimes they don't know. And the dude that shot at me, I didn't even know he was gay. You know what I'm saying? So let's take it back, bruh. I was on a Raven mission, and the mission was leaving out of McCord. McCord is in Washington State. I think I got there on a Tuesday or whatever. So I ain't really shit popping, regardless of the city or state. I ain't shit popping on Tuesday, right? So my fellow Raven guy, he met up with me, and he like, man, I know we usually turn up, but you know, it's Tuesday and ain't really shit popping. So I'm like, all right, but is there anywhere we can go? He said, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's for the LGBTQ community, bro. Like they got like their whole little street or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, you know what? I ain't tripping, because I'm not finna be doing nothing with these people anyway. You know what I'm saying? No harm, no foul. You know, I'm just trying to kick it and take shots with my dog. You know what I'm saying? And I've been around gay people before. We call it the gayborhood here in Dallas. So every city has this type of area. So I wasn't new to it. But yeah, anyway, we go to the gayborhood spot in Washington, and we in this bar, right? And I'm ordering food, but you know how you could just tell somebody is staring at you, bro? Like I can feel this nigga eyes burning a hole in my neck, man. So I finally turn around, and this man is indeed looking at me, right? Man, tell me why this man come up to me, bro. He said, hey, man. I don't know if you know, but you look good. And when that happened, I said, appreciate it, bro. I swear to God, I said, appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then he proceeds to say, he was like, you know, I'm wondering if, you know, I can get to know you sometime. And I was like, listen, bro, I know, I mean, y'all neck of the woods, but sorry, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get down like that. I'm not interested though, you know what I'm saying? And he was very respectable. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't know gay dudes can be respectable like that. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't your typical gay man anyway. You know, he looked like a normal man. He just wasn't an flamboyant gay guy. He was just a normal gay guy, or a normal guy that just like dudes. You know what I'm saying? He in a bar, he keep peeping the scene, and that nigga went after what he liked. You know what I'm saying? But at the time I was like, nah, bro, I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, appreciate the compliment, dog. And like I said, dude was very respectful. He said, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You have a good night. And then he was like, but can I buy you a drink? I said, listen, nah, bro, you can't buy me no drink, because if you buy me a drink, that tells you that you can potentially try another angle to persuade me to get with you, and I ain't that type of guy, big dog. I like women. You know what I'm saying? And when this is happening, like my dog, he just hiding his face, trying not to laugh, bro, laughing dude's face because y'all want to laugh in the gay dude face. I heard gay dudes got hands. You know what I'm saying? I would never like to find out. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing like, potentially getting whooped by a gay dude. If the streets get a win of that, you're done. You're done. So he's trying to hold in his laugh, but I'm looking at him, and at the same time I'm kind of laughing in dude's face. So I just had to get up out that situation as quickly as I could, bro. I had to shut it down. I had to shut it down. Like, nah, dog. Nah, I'm cool, man. I don't want no drink, man. I'm just here, for a little bit, and you ain't gonna never see me again. You know what I'm saying? But when we left, dog, I was still in shock because you just never think it'll be you. And I never thought that a gay dude would shoot a shot at me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Like, to this day it's still crazy. It's still crazy, you know what I'm saying? And that's just one of the many stories I have with dealing with this military stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was even crazier. I forgot. The nigga knew I was military, bro. That's why I be trying to tell y'all niggas, like, when you go to a car dealership or a club or anything like that, like, they can smell the military on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can tell by the fade, they can tell by the facial hair, they can tell by what you got on. You're military. And I ain't really had nothing crazy on, but I guess it was, the facial hair, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Number mustache is lined up a certain way. And yeah, he was like, you like your military, ain't you? I said, yeah, bro. Like, how'd you know that? He said, I could just tell. Another reason he could just tell because McCoy's in the same city, so he know what military niggas look like. But yeah, dog, getting hit on by a gay guy, it's not on my bucket list, but it did happen, and it can potentially happen to you. So I'm sharing this experience. So if and when it happened to you, you know what to do. Shut it down immediately. Don't entertain nothing, because what I know. Because every family member got a gay cousin, gay something, and I got a gay cousin, So I already know how they get down. So you gotta shut that shit down immediately, because if you give them an inch, boy, they taking them out. They taking a whole marathon, bro. And you gotta tell them niggas now, immediately. On this thing, you. Never mind. But yeah, y'all be safe in these territories, bro. Y'all be safe out here. You gonna see some wild stuff within that community. Just keep it moving. Don't look at them crazy. Don't address it. Just act like you never saw it, bro. And live to tell the story like I am. Excuse me. So yeah, that's my quick little story time. How a gay guy shot at me while I was in the military. And yeah, that was that. So more story times on the way, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also, I got a big project that I'm cooking up. And so if you're interested in finding out how to not be scammed by your recruiter, I'm gonna leave a link down below in the comment section. It's gonna be a pinned comment. Click the link and leave your email. Okay? Simple. You ain't paying for nothing yet. But yeah, I'm cooking up something special for the people that's getting ready to join and they feel like that recruiter is honing them, bullshitting with them. We finna cut all that out. You know what I'm saying? So hit the link in the comments and leave your email. Alright? So that's a wrap for this video. Pap out, bruh.